All right. Game 2. Or Game 1. I'm not really sure what order these were in, but this is a game against two awesome players. Hold on 1 second. Let me... Huh. Here we go. Okay. In the top left-hand corner, we have the red Terran player, Optimus. Optimus, with a very normal supply depot placement. In the bottom right-hand corner, we have the blue Protoss player. He is Neeb. Building his gateway, moving out. Last game was pretty short. Neeb was able to expand very safely in his pocket natural. They both did, actually, but Neeb was able to hold the Terran player's first aggression, and his 3 oracles did a ton of damage, got a ton of SCV kills, so Optimus tapped out. Very understandably. Neeb grabbing a second gas, pretty normal. So if you're a Protoss player, or if you're a Terran player, you should watch these kind of games against the pro players, or with the pro players, and you should see what they do. You should look at their timings. You should see how they harass, like this probe is doing. You should see how many harvesters they have, when they have them. You should see when they stop building harvesters and start building fighting units like this Reaper, and try to emulate these builds. Emulate the timings. Try to duplicate what these pro players are doing, and it will help your gameplay. You won't be able to do it as well as they do. You won't just automatically be a Neeb or an Optimus winning tournaments, you know. But it will help. It's made my game a lot better. It's taken me from a gold player up through platinum into diamond this season, which is really nice. I mean, I've been diamond in the past, but I've gotten 3 or 4 accounts now into diamond this season, and I'm quite pleased. Oh, we have a Stargate coming up. I like this placement. It blocks the Reaper from hopping up, because this is the only spot the Reaper can hop up. It's really nice. And I think, yeah. And forces the Reaper to come around the side. So Neeb's got his Adepts, Chrono boosting out. Reaper's not even going to bother going in. He just wanted to spot the timing of that natural expansion. Adept's going to move out. Ooh, wow, okay. So there's a pylon going up here. Not really sure why. Oh, because there's an Adept already on this side of the map. Looks like Neeb's going to build some, what are they called? Shield batteries. Oh, but the probe goes down. Doesn't matter. The Adept is doing a significant amount of damage. Are the Marines going to be able to stop this Adept? Ooh, nice block. If that supply depot had not gone up, the Adept would have gotten in, which would have been really bad. Reaper goes down, but there's a Cyclone here. This should stop all the Adepts from doing things. Ooh, ouch. Need to get some good damage. The pylon ended up being kind of pointless. Not sure why it was there. Maybe it was originally meant to block this building, but it did not go down in the right spot. Interesting. We have a proxy factory going up by Optimus. He's looking to do something with that, perhaps, because that's his second factory. So he's going to surprise Neeb and say, hey, I have nothing defending my mineral line. Okay. Where is the... Okay, there's the Cyclone. Loses a couple Marines, but does end up pushing this Oracle out, and the Oracle is going to fly right over this factory. Does not spot it. Okay, good. That's really good for Optimus. Optimus wants to surprise Neeb and say, hey, I have like 6 Cyclones instead of the 1 or 2 that you saw before, and you're not going to be ready for it. Now is Neeb going to be ready for it? Because sometimes Neeb can just pull together a defense that I would have thought was impossible. Oracle flying around to the right side, looking perhaps for proxies? I don't really know. I think so, because Neeb scouted the base and he said, hey, there's no starport, there's no additional barracks, what's going on? I know that there's something going on, and I have 3 oracles to do something about it. Alright, Cyclone is hanging out over here. Where are the 3 Cyclones? Interesting. Okay, they're staying at home. Optimus is concerned about these oracles, as well he should be. They lock on, but they do not actually kill anything. Neeb's got a probe, chilling. Okay, Neeb wants to get aggressive. He's got a lot of gateway units. 3 gates. It's a 3-gate pressure, and undoubtedly he's going to expand pretty soon because this is what I see Protoss players doing. Does he get any kills? These oracles got any kills at all? Okay, one of them has 3 kills, but okay, Terran's trying to do this surprise attack now. He's hoping that Neeb is not ready for it, but Neeb knew something was fishy. He got into the base. He saw that there wasn't, additional barracks. There wasn't additional expansion. He knew the money had to be going somewhere, and so he built a lot of gateway units. And it's surprising to me that he's going to be just fine here, because I would die to this many cyclones. But he's, with a little bit of micro, I think he's going to handle these cyclones just fine. We're about to see. He's actually losing a lot, so this game is getting pretty close now. Had to pull the probes to actually lock down these cyclones, which was a smart move. Losing pretty much all of his stalkers. Gonna lose that sentry? Yeah. Sentry goes down, however there are some additional stalkers and the Phoenix is flying. Now at this point, the Terran player has been pretty much all in. So he's gonna scout, see that there's a 3rd base for Neeb, and just tap out. Because he was putting all of his money into these cyclones. And Neeb picks him up and swats him down, pretty much. He read the situation right, and he had the gateway units ready for it. That was just really smoothly played, even though he didn't know where this factory was. He knew that there was going to be one. Let's take a look at his vision, because he didn't know for the longest time. Yeah, he did not see that factory. Nope. Did not know. Did not know. Let's take a look over here. Nope. Did not know. I think he finally scouted it with the oracles towards the end. So this is something important. Scouting, obviously important, but not just their base. Like, the most important information is going to be their structures, right? And their units, but you want to know where their units are, and you want to know where their structures are. And not just where their structures are, but what those structures are actually producing, what kind of add-ons they have, what kind of upgrades they're producing. And if you don't know, if you've seen their entire base and you don't know what's going on, then you have to guess, right? Or you have to make a educated, informed decision, or partially informed decision, and just hope that you get it right. And Neeb got it right. He knew that there was something going on. He built a bunch of extra units, and he was able to hold. It was fairly close, but it was clear once the Phoenixes came out that the Cyclones weren't going to be able to do anything. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for more games in the next couple days. All right, see you next time.